The Black Archives is really honored to be celebrating its 50th anniversary. It started out with our founder, Horace Peterson III, who wanted to preserve those stories of the building of Black Kansas City and of the Midwest. So we worked really hard to try to keep his legacy going. This exhibit is with My Eyes No Longer Blind, which is taken from a Langston Hughes poem that says, I look at the world from awakening eyes and a black face, and this is what I see, this fenced-off narrow space assigned to me. I look then at these silly walls through dark eyes and a dark face, and this is what I know, that all these walls oppression builds will have to go. And that's what the archives does. We talk about tearing down those walls, those fences, those things that try to barricade people into small spaces. We know about redlining and how there were institutionalized methods of trying to contain Black people in certain spaces. So we talk about that. We also talk about how those walls were broken down. We see at the Street Hotel was the first restaurant to have white tablecloth service for Black patrons. So the walls are coming down. We see people making those pushes. And so we have to archive that somehow. We have to make that available to everybody. We are the only exhibit outside of Montgomery, Alabama, that's dedicated to victims of racial crime. And 60 people in Missouri from Reconstruction to 1965 that were killed in the state. We know there were many more. So we have some empty spaces also in that exhibit for those anonymous people. My receptionist and the security guards say that they see so many people come out of your crime because they were never taught the truth. And they have these skewed images of what Black life was like here. And then when they learn the truth, then that new insight then affects them. And it affects them profoundly. So we collect, we preserve, we share, and we educate the history of people of African descent in this area.